Yo, what up? It's your boy Neil coming to you, my reality TV. Quick video about something I have an issue with that I hope that 2K can address one of these years because it's just it's a little ridiculous at this point. Um, it's really about the settings, and the issue isn't directly with the settings themselves. It's with the settings in my career. So when you play my career, Ugh. They give you the option and the ability to call plays, right? To call plays, to set defense, to set the type of defensive pressure you apply, um, on ball pressure, off ball pressure, all of that. But the problem is, even when you set those things, the computer just changes them back. No matter what you put it at, after a while, the computer is just going to put it back. It's just going to auto press it and it's just going to auto place it back to whatever it was before. So here's an example. So I turned off the adaptive engine and all of that. I turned off, I have my play calling on manual, everything to the point where I would be making the moves. I would be doing the things. So I'm playing the Celtics. So I changed my defense and I'm like, okay, I'm going to change the defense. I want a full court press. So they start full court pressing. They do it one or two times. And the next time they don't do it. Right. Then I'm like, okay, I want to be in a zone this particular time down court. And it's like that. And then it changes and then they don't do it anymore. Also, I had a situation where, like, I have a good defender on my career. And I wanted to guard Jason Tatum because Jason Tatum, I knew it was going to be fourth quarter, and I already know how that goes. Fourth quarter, they start wilding. So I'm like, all right, I'll guard Jason Tatum. I know what they're gonna do. I've been, you know what I mean. I'm on it. So I make the change to shift me from Brogdon to Jason Tatum. Right, I set it that way. It never happens. He never goes. My man never switches off to guard him. Now, if I just do it manually, then that just throws everything out of whack. But again, so he never goes to guard him. Every time down court for the whole fourth quarter, every time down court, I did this. I put it on. I put it where my guy would be covering Jason Tatum, and he never did it. Never picked him up. And Jason Tatum proceeded to go off, just as I assumed he would. And it pissed me off because it's like, what's the point? What's the point of having these options on there if you're not going to allow us to use them? Like, why? Why have these options? Why give us the ability to, okay, well, you could do this and you could do that and you could play this defense and you can do, but it means nothing in the grand scheme of things because it doesn't let you do it and it just switches it back. Even when you turn it off, I turned off auto. I put it on manual. Even on manual, it just does whatever it wants to do, and it's been like that for years. And what I'm saying is, I want, and I wish somebody would change that. I wish they would make that so that wouldn't be the case, so that wouldn't happen. Um, I'm sure other people have had this happen, and I don't know how, if people are playing and testing this game, that they haven't realized that this is a problem and nobody's addressed this. But that's it. I just wanted to talk to that. If anybody else is having that problem, comment below. Share this video. Please let 2K see this because that needs to be changed. It needs to be fixed. Like, enough already. Like, this is it's been enough years of this. I am so tired of that because when you go and you're on there and you're trying to make these changes, stuff will happen in the midst of you playing, and like you can't make the change on the fly all the time because a lot of times what's going to happen is you're going to try to make the change on the fly and then you're going to get distracted. Somebody's going to backdoor cut. That's free 2 points for them. So maybe have the option to where you can make these changes in the pause menu and the timeout menu, something. Even when you call a timeout in the substitution menu, have something to where we can do this, where we can make these adjustments. But that's my thing, man. Just please allow some in-game adjustments on my career. Please, I beg you. That's it, man. Your boy Neo. One.